Hi, my name is Kristin. I am a counselor in the Children and Family Services program at Sanctuary for Families. So this week we're going to focus on gender stereotypes or roles and how they impact domestic violence. So gender stereotypes or roles are a set of societal norms that dictate how people should act based on their gender or their perceived gender. An example of this might be that girls should like pink and boys should like blue. These messages, unfortunately, start at a very young age and people are exposed to them from everywhere. So gender roles or stereotypes can be an important piece of domestic violence and important to consider when talking about domestic violence. These roles can impact how people act in relationships because there might be pressure for them to take on a certain role or certain responsibilities in that relationship. This can lead to an imbalance of power and control, which sits at the root of domestic violence. Gender roles can also contribute to heteronormativity, meaning that even in a same-sex couple, they might be boxed into these binary or kind of man and woman roles, despite the people in that relationship identifying as the same gender or identifying in a non-binary way, so not as just man or woman, but somewhere else on the spectrum. So it's important for the reasons that I've talked about today, but also the reasons you'll hear this week, that we all challenge gender stereotypes or roles. You can challenge that by talking to the kids and teens and adults in your life and helping kids and teens know that they don't have to do things because they're supposed to or like things because they're supposed to, but rather just because they like them. You can support initiatives that help expose children to activities that don't fall within their typical gender role and allow them to try new things and encourage them to try those things. And you can also push back against the man-up culture. That man-up culture is really detrimental to boys, men, and to women. And so if you push back against that and help men express themselves in healthy and safe ways, you can also challenge these gender roles.